Yeah, so I just got here and I forgot my fucking ticket at home, but they was able to scan my phone, so it was all good. So now I am by the panels and I'm about to check out one and see what's up because I don't know what this panel is at the moment. But they definitely utilize so much space this year. Oh my god.
There's more around. There's more Franklin everywhere. There's more Dre everywhere. Actually, at 1:30 at the A&M booth. I don't know where it is right now, but I'll find out. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. Again, like Jay said, we have a lot more activities today at Kcon and tomorrow, I think. So yeah, please come check out all our stuff. I'm performing. Franklin and I and my other friend dancer will be performing at 3 on the convention stage.
Yeah.
So please come through, check it out. Who knows? You might get to see Dre dance too.
So I'm just giving a bit of a walkthrough right now. Like I said, there's so much, like I said, they use so much space this year than they did the previous years. So that's what's up. And in order for me to get up here, they have to check my bag. So they ain't fucking around this time.
You want the rock?
So they have like beauty stuff. And this is the dance workshop.
We're doing it, okay? 7, go! Hey! Hey! Woo! Hey! Go! Woo! Wow!
I can't see how this small is.
Okay. Wow. Wow. And now we're gonna have Yu Jung Lee. Yeah.
I can't say or whatever.
몇 명 보고 싶은데? Oh, she wants 4.
Sorry.
어떤 사람들? Okay. Woo! Yeah. Wow, girl. 음악 틀어주세요.
This is one of the workshops, and like I said, there's so much shit out here, it's a little overwhelming.
He wants to play that CCD.
And all around this booth, we have 4 zones. Power zone, hot zone, cool zone, and then have to do snacks and things for you guys. Like around, chill.
And then, so I just realized that if you do come to the convention, if you didn't like buy it online, you can buy it at the convention, like you can buy it at the Kcon. Yeah, like gee, there's so much stuff. Okay, so that's the How You Lounge. I guess it's for like the diamond and platinum packages. And this is panel number 2. So it's like about 1 o'clock. So I don't think they're doing anything right now until 2. What time is it? Oh, I'm sorry, it's only 12, so there's about to be some panel here in a bit. So I'm just walking around. It's warm, but it's like a breeze, so it's not like unbearable. So that's a good thing. about to do some walking. Yeah, I'm really surprised that there isn't people like lined up in front of the front for the concert. Yes, I don't know how they're doing shit this year, so. So this is where they have all the sponsor vendors for the booths and shit. Surprising, ooh, wind. And it is kind of cloudy, but it did like drizzle a little bit, but it's not like, hope to God it doesn't rain because that would really suck. But yeah, I mean, it's not really packed, surprisingly. It was, I feel like it was way more people last year, but I'm still walking around and stuff, so. So I'm like behind the booth and shit, so. And I'm walking towards the convention stage right now. I don't think there's anything going on right this second, but I think this morning Jasmine and Cornelia did the egg yolk battle, and I think people are lining up for the next artist engagement, which I think is it G-Friend?
Why is one in one? Sorry. Okay, well if you're gonna do that, yeah, we're at I'm comparing a price on.
So it's just like, it's like overwhelming. It's just like so much stuff.
$25, $30 together. So it'll be like $5 off. If I want 2 albums and just 1 poster, then that would be like
55. 55 or
55. And then the
Oh, you're so happy. Would you have bought that if it wasn't at that price? Only the other sell one is
This is Courtney. I mean, Jasmine. I hate coming here broke. Like 20, not bad. There you go. All right, thank you. Yeah. I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna regret it later, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, thank God it breeze.
Take a selfie with them in the background. You ready? Selfie with them in the background. Selfie with them in the background. Selfie with them in the background.
Yeah, deep breath.
Okay, ready?
All you have to do is follow Industry USA at Instagram and Facebook. Take a photo at our photo booth, post it to Instagram.
둘, 셋. 안녕하세요. 하이라이트입니다. So, I'm going to ask them a couple of questions, okay? This is the Kcon booth where the Pyeongchang Olympics will be taking place next winter. So I'm going to ask these guys their favorite things about Kcon. 몇 가지 질문 드리겠습니다. 강원에 대한 약간 이렇게 자랑거리가 있다면 뭐가 있는지 한마디씩 부탁드리겠습니다. 일단 2018년에 평창에서 경기가 열리는데요. 그것뿐만 아니라 먹거리라든지 구경거리라든지 다른데 대표이겠죠. 그렇기 때문에 평창에 진짜 찾아와 주셔서 올림픽과 저희 우리 사람들의 정치를 보여줄 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다. So the Olympics is taking place next year in February, and there's a lot of great food, the Olympics. So make sure you guys visit Korea, visit Pyeongchang, and enjoy your time in Korea. I believe we're playing game next. 이제 게임을 할 시간이 되겠는데요. 여기 이렇게 보통 있어요. 강원도 평창에서 올림픽이 있는 날 개막식이 6월 9일인데 보통을 누르셔서 6월 9일 올림픽 날을 마치시면 상품 받으실 수 있습니다. I was giving them a quick explanation on what the game's gonna be. One of the members will be playing a game where you see on the screen there's ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, it's going September, October, and it's November. It's turning into 2018. Is he ready to get it? Oh, that was so close. Should we try again? 한번 더 할까요? Okay, should we try again? 다른 멤버가. 네. 준비됐습니까? Alright, you guys ready? I want you guys to make some noise before it starts, alright? Make some noise, come on. And go! Alright, starting from August, now October. We have to February 9th. 6월 9일입니다. 6월 4일입니다. 네, 아쉽네요. That was very close. Do you want to see one more person do it? Alright, this is gonna be the last one. Kcon, this is the last game. Make the loudest noises you can! Let's see if he gets February 9th. 6월 9일입니다. 개막식이 그날 마칠 수 있는데 이제 2018년 2018 and we got the Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we have to play just one more thing. Can you pick one of the no more game? Okay, now we're gonna cancel last game. We're gonna have a photo time. Okay, thank you.
the gritty part, the kind of angry kind of feel to it. And again, that didn't necessarily sound like that straight away. It took a few kind of different plugins to kind of really get that kind of cool sound. It doesn't distort too much and doesn't take the low end away from the song. So that took a bit of time.
Filter. So originally this sounded like this. Kind of boring, right? Yeah.
And this is you guys kind of working with SM people, produce the other songwriters saying, okay.
No, this is just us like.
This is you guys.
Yeah, it's just like they tell us they want like a dark vibe, and then it's up to us to envision. So obviously you can hear from the first two sounds like it already sounds aggressive, dark, and like straight away.
Yeah.
So when we was writing the song, you know, it's got a monster vibe to it. So that kind of sparked the top line.
We always think when we're creating a song, we always want the listener to, within the first 4 or 5 seconds, we want them to go, oh, I'm into this. We don't want people to go 4 or 5 seconds and they're like, next one. We always go with that mindset of an interesting signature sound at the beginning of the song.
So next coming in is the drums and the bass. If I just take the music out, that's just the drums.
So this one, the drums were all about the swing. We found that if you get a cool swing with this kind of song, the melodies on top of the song can really be interesting rather than just straight. So we always like to play with our swings on our song. We never really keep anything straight.
And I'm hearing things that I've never even heard before. You know, it's very intricate.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to hear.
There's a lot of detail. Even with the vocals, there was so much vocals. Because they're a group, it's so hard to kind of get the layers correct.
There's different things going on. So there's this like chant, which is the haze.
That's Hayden.
That's
it's
Hayden. And then we have another sound coming in now, which is like a beat, which you probably haven't heard this before.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit weird, but in the mix it sounds good. I'll go back a bit.
So that kind of beat is doing kind of a harmony of what the actual bass is doing. So although you can't really hear it, when you listen to the song you can kind of feel it. So
that's right. So moving into the chorus, we still have this main synth underneath the whole way through. And then we added some bass, which that is the growl one. It's just played slightly differently. And then the chords.
So just that kind of synth bass you hear there is kind of very inspired by a kind of drum and bass. In the UK, drum and bass is kind of a big scene, and that kind of bass there is kind of a mid kind of frequency bass that really does help. On a chorus, we always tend to have long notes as it gives it all and the sub, yeah.
Okay, and then we put the chords on top, and this the main sound. There's a few layers that make up the sound. So you've got a Rhodes piano.
I think the bells is kind of the main.
You've got a pad straight up. And what makes this one stand out is the bell on top, which is this one here. The Nexus bell, the producers here, but
it's kind of got a spooky kind of feel to it, and kind of Adam's Family kind of spooky, which I think is quite cool, dark.
So all together. 2. Same as verse 1. A couple of new elements come in.
Yeah. Kind of tracking hats. And here on this pre, we didn't want it to sound the same as the first pre, so what we thought would be a cool idea is kind of a 4/4 kick to the floor on this kind of tempo, which I really think helps build the tension before the second chorus.
You solo that one, so we've got bass with it as well.
And as you can hear on the bass, we kind of just played with a pitch wheel on the bass just to give it a different kind of feel.
I like this.
And then we go back into the chorus.
I must say one thing with the chorus, I'm really bad for adding about 100 sounds that really don't need to be in the song. And Greg will usually give me that look in the studio like, you've done it again, you've added too many sounds.
Too much noise.
So he'll just delete all my sounds and I'll be sitting there like, but I really like that one. It took me an hour to make that sound, and he'll be like, no, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. But we really believe in space on a record. It's so important to have space. Find the right elements, even though it might take a few hours, minutes, whatever, to get the correct sound. We really believe in getting the correct sound that makes the whole difference to a mix.
Yeah, definitely. Just experiment, like put some distortion on it, mess with the pitches, and then you'll get a unique sound. So normally when we write tracks, we always do the idea up to the middle 8, and we leave the middle 8 completely undone.
Yeah,
so not done at all. And then once we get the idea in development and we know where the song is going, we then know where it needs to go to lift it up to the next gear.
Yeah.
So with this, we wanted to take it orchestral and kind of dark again, and also epic because it's EXO, you know. So.
I remember at the time we were kind of really watching a lot of James Bond and stuff like that, and we was just like, whoa, what would an orchestra kind of Skyfall-y kind of element feel like? And
it was actually,
yeah. So
and
we kind of pushed it up a bit for the middle 8.
I'll show you the string part. So this is a contact string. Bit loads. So this is a contact string.
We just kind of create kind of a few layers to the string sound to make it fuller.
And this is the initial MIDI for it. We didn't like this note.
So that's one kind of layer.
And then we added another layer to it, which was this. And then finally, so all together, percussion in there as well, the big kicks.
And one thing we really wanted to do in this song, we kind of went straight back into the rap originally, but we was like, we need some tension, we need more space. So what we're really keen on doing in a lot of songs we do is we always leave an extra, was it usually half a bar?
Yeah, we leave a bar after mid-lane just to create that tension. And obviously we'll show you the vocals in a minute and you guys will hear the vocals. And then yeah, so going into the last chorus. All the sounds are in here. And this one's new.
So this was the sound what was originally in the build-up to the pre. We thought maybe we could add one more element from the last chorus just to give it that one extra lift. And again, you probably won't hear it once all the stuff's in, but for us, knowing it's there. And one thing Kenzie and Chick are really good at on making a track is utilising the space of the song, especially on the verses. They're so spacious, and I really think that helps in the kind of performance element with EXO. Kind of, it gives them time to.
Everybody sings the EXO.
Yeah, it gives the crowd some chance and stuff. That's one thing actually we always kind of leave them gaps so the fans can kind of feel part of the song and have their moment.
Have their interaction with it, yeah. And Chick and Kenzie also did Overdose together, so Chick's got a great tone for boy records, surprisingly.
And Chick and Kenzie are SM.
No, so Kenzie is an SM staff songwriter, and she's done pretty much all of your favourite Kcon numbers. She's incredible. She's a monster. And then Chick is this girl from LA, and she's incredible, and she's been over there about 4 or 5 years. I think Overdose was her big hit, and then obviously she followed up with this, and we've got a couple more coming.
So you do have a couple.
maybe.
There we go. And that's them singing on this.
Yeah.
That's the thing, yeah.
But I think it's time for everyone to hear what the boys did, which I think I could listen to it a cappella all day.
Yeah. So let's get into the lads' vocals. Say the lads, sorry, it's a bit of British.
It's very British, the lads.
Feel free to dance. Put your hands in the air, do what you want. Singing the gaps. Sounds that we spent over the firewall that you can't hear. Just awesome.
I think they deserve to hear it a cappella.
Let me show you. Right. Is that okay? I stopped it. People will pop in. Alright, let's get into the vocals.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the mix engineers in SM are unbelievable. They said, we get a mix to where we're happy with. We're always like, oh, this is pretty good. We always car test the song. We always go to sit in our car for endless hours sitting there.
2017 and we still sit in our car and test the song out.
We only rely on our car speakers, so we always go back to the car and sit in there and make sure the song's right. And they always send us back the mix and we're just like, okay, we're not that good at mixing then.
They've done a great job with this. Let me solo the vocals for you. So this is the verse.
She got me going crazy.
And there's different layers to this, so
She got me going crazy.
you can hear some like effects that we put on the vocals there.
Going crazy.
Scream if you know what singer that is. Scream their name is what I meant to say. That's it.
So these are little delays and little effects that just in the mix that just make it.
They just kind of fill that gap in a little bit.
널 만져 놓을 거야. 네 맘속에 각인된 채 죽어도 영원히 살래. Come here, girl. You call me. You call me monster. 네 맘으로 들어갈게. 죽어도 영원히 살래.
Oh, that one kills me. Let's do that again.
죽어도 영원히 살래.
Master. And then also in there is like the vibe stuff. So this little vibe stuff. Pace.
살래 그러니까 You call me monster 네 맘으로 들어갈게
Right. Verse 2, let's get into it.
See, I told you the acapella version is good.
Actually, put an acapella out. Good people are quiet.
맘으로 들어갈게 She got me going crazy She got me
See, that one always gets the girls, that low bit. I love that. Oh, yeah, sugar. It's not as good when I do it.
It's a bit different, mate.
Even I could be in a K-pop.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyone in the back, feel free to come closer if you want to.
This one as well.
Oh yeah, she got me
We're getting into the sexy stuff now.
널 미워했어 That's why
Someone just loves me. Alright, let's go back over that. What's it?
내가 좀 성격이 급해 그다고 술하지 못해 널 미워했어 하지만 너를 원해 That's right my time 가슴은 거짓말하네 시작됐어 내 안에서 위험한 신호를 보내 Don't be afraid love is the way Shorty I got it You can call me monster I'm trapped in your heartbeat 뒤집고 무너뜨리고 삼켜 그래 널 훔쳐 탐닉해 내 맘쳐 넣을 거야 네 맘속에 각인된 채 죽어도 영원히 살래 그러니까 You call me monster 네 맘으로 들어갈게
Right, so mid-late. This is when it gets really sexy, actually.
We're ready.
네 삶을 다 뒤집어 버리는 게 I'm sorry you make me so crazy You know you do Yeah
It was a hit, alright.
Can we hear it one track? No reverbs, no echoes. Is it
So,
possible?
actually, these are all got reverb on, but I can solo this one.
Yes, that's what I meant.
I'm sorry you make me so crazy You know you do
Little MJ vibe there.
And so, oh my god, I love it. Yes, chills. Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah 모두 날 두려워해
Alright, let's get into the rap. So originally there was no rap in this part as well. So like I said, we built it up to the middle eight and we see where the vibe is. And then because the middle eight was so epic and we had the strings and everything else lifting it, when we went straight back into the chorus, it just felt like
It was missing
something else. So originally we were a rap, right? And
We
were
did,
a rap. Yeah, and then they kept some bits of that, and then it was like, nah, we don't like it.
I really wanted my moment of
Yeah.
I did try, but...
We wanted the feature, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Come back better.
Yeah, 모두 날 두려워해 So I'm untouchable 근데 내 진심은 왜 결국에 날 거부 못해 숨어서 훔쳐보다가 깜짝 놀라지 내게 난 티노미 같은 난 내 존재의 일부 How we do 날 그대로 받아들여 너의 두려움 걱정은 접어들여 네가 견딜만 한 고통은 누려 더 깊이 빠져들어 널 맘대로 가지고 놀아 내 손에서 마음껏 놀아 도망가지 너는 영원히 날 두려 You can call me monster I'm not you
There you go. Let me show you the vibe stuff because you guys won't have heard this stuff.
Hey, yes. Huh? Yes. Yes. How we do? I hear. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I'm preparing your heart, baby. 뒤집고 무너뜨리고 삼켜. 그래 널 훔쳐 탐닉해. 날 망쳐 놓을 거야. 네 맘속에 각인된 채.
Let me just go back over those ad-libs. lyrics because they did as well. So a couple extra bits.
You can call me monster. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 나마저 넣을 거야. 네 맘속에 각인된 채 죽어도 영원히 살래. 그러니까 you call me monster. 네 맘으로 들어갈 grab, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Yeah, grab it.
There you go.
That's monster.
It's Monster.
Yes. I think I speak for everyone here. Thank you guys for really breaking that down.